Alright then. So, last time we finished, we cleared out that one technological place with all the chimeras, which the fact that it was just one big chimera at the end was not what I was expecting. Hello, Amelia. And from there, I'm starting to climb the Dreamer's monolith again. Made some progress, though I didn't find another checkpoint, which concerns me because getting back to there is going to take a hot minute. Especially since I'm not even going the right way right now. Actually, before I do that, one thing that I should have done is A, get everyone's health back. And also, well, let's go back to, since I hadn't accomplished anything yet. There was one new character that I got that I was going to use as XP fodder. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't have too much going on. I mean, your magic attack is good. And your physical is good as well, but your defense is not as good as Kaysen, by and large. And my other dedicated healers are at least as good, if not better than you. My goodness, those luck stats. Alright, who needs the... Okay, they're actually tied. But Flander is of a lower level, so I'll go ahead and give it to her. Boom. Nice. Now go ahead and at least save having done that much. It just sucks that there isn't a fast way of getting back up from here. Yeah, it was mine. It's not a bad idea for Sumireko to do some healing, since she regenerates because she's in the front. So as of now, I should probably look and see how much she's regenerating right now. 5, so she's regenerating 7. Not bad. So at least the fact that I have at least made some progress last time, I'll be able to make my way through some of these floors faster than the first time around. Still kind of hurt. Yeah, charging ain't gonna help you. How many batteries do I have? I've got 5, okay. So I'm good on that front. Definitely gonna be needing more, but at least now I know there's at least a floor where I can grind for them. Yeah, this place was big. Really, really big. And I'm not sure... I'd have to count steps to see if any of them were actually good. Oh, you defend that. I should at least use my SP for something. So at least I can get some items from... Oh, yeah, or soul stones. That works too. was the path that this opened up again? Okay. The only one that needs healing really is Casey. Where was it again? Okay, I see it now. I do want to stock. I might as well max out my magic fabric count since I had used one. Just go away. Fastest to go this way. And it's that way. Okay. I see the path I think is best. T was the MP, right? Yeah. Not bad. And a free life chunk. How many of those do I have at this point? A lot. Conserve at least some of my resources. Wait, yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am going the wrong way. That'll be fine for now. Every bit of experience helps. Now the issue is, which floor was the next one again? Was there one more floor before the one I'm thinking of? I think there was one more floor, wasn't there? Life Gem Bundle looked good. Okay, no. This was the floor I was thinking of, so this was the last floor I did. And this is also the floor where I can get stock up on batteries. Gimme. Hey, new level for me. Luck is a bit overdue for getting something, even if it doesn't accomplish much. I only use 2 batteries. Yes, I only use 2. Alright. This is the one where I have to be somewhat sneaky for. Okay, good. I was getting worried there. Dang, yeah, I got trapped there. I thought I could be sneaky, but no, not in that case. You know, I forget what item I get from you. Right. Okay, good. Run. Okay, why are you being so obstinate about this? Thank you. My goodness. Didn't think I was gonna have this much trouble trying to run. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I think I'm in the clear now. And ambush. No, go away. Okay, good. Okay, you survived. For now. There. Did I? Okay, no. And that crystal is just to get out. Okay. New area. Time to see what we got here. Excuse me? Oh, hello. Well, we've got some new additions here. Though now the concern is that apparently the map isn't filling itself in. Tight squeeze there. Okay. 67, 68. Pretty good stats across the board. Strong against mind. And Yakumo, Kitsune Yokai, who serves as the Shikigami to Yukari Yakumo, has an incredible intellect and excels at mathematics, being even better at computing than modern supercomputers. Expensive, but nice. Well, your magic attack isn't that strong, but... Okay, the main thing you have on Kaisen is your defense, actually. Oh well. And the biggest thing from you is basically just being a replacement for one of these two. Okay. Oh, this is scary though. I haven't had a chin yet. Except I don't have... Let's see. You're weak to mine, you're weak to electric and wind, and you're also weak to electric and wind. Myself a cat. Oh my. I seem to recall Chen having pretty good stats, though I think she might be a bit outclassed now. Yeah, a bit outclassed now. I don't like this. Suika. Okay, you are weak to ice and wind. Okay. You have a lot of health. Okay, you do have the most health out of anybody I've seen. But that's because of HP Spring, that's why. Your physical defense is good, but your weak to mind is a big eh. See the map at some point, please? You're weak to fire. Oh, you reflected that. Case. Ooh, boy, that was a whole lot of. Treasure. Life chunk bundles. Why are you not letting me see the map right now, game? That is kinda scary right now. Ow! You know what? Let's see what item I can get from you. I should have been checking on this with Ran and Yukari too. That's booster. Fine. See what item I get from you. Dipara stone. Fine. Give me an extra round of MP healing. Yeah, I had a hunch that that's what you were going to be. Thank you. You know what? If it's gonna be like this, will the map actually do anything here? Kinda. At least I know the direction I should be going in. I'm glad I've been stockpiling those because it's coming in handy for moments like this. And those are for the batteries, okay. Cool. aha, this does go this way. And yeah, I used the map, that's fine. Any other items I'm probably not going to find. Whatever. Dream Monolith's top. Oh. Anomaly! Okay, I made it to the top. So just to confirm, yeah, Yukari will basically gonna use her to replace you. And while these are nice, they are very expensive. Database at 76%. While I'm at it, I'll probably check in with Nittery, see if I get an achievement for 75%. I got one for 25 and 50. There be some new ones. Holy cow, that attack power. Dang. But yeah, you're weak to mind. Also, dang, that attack power. Oh. But I'm actually too weak for that right now. See, that looks pretty good. That, if... Brandon Suika. I mean, to be fair, I do use Yuka for physicals quite a bit. So that would be a downgrade on the physicals. They're officially my strongest healers now. Worth it. Oh, jeez. I had a 94 available? Holy cow. I mean, fair, it's a level 94. What do I need for that? Never mind. I'm just straight up too weak for that. Holy cow, that's something I'm not sure I'll ever actually be strong enough to get. Right. Checking in with Nittery. Fiend. Haha! Nearly there. The database is filled up to 75%. You deserve your 60% discount. So there was an achievement for that. And I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for 100%, but that is likely not going to happen. If only because there are certain characters that I can only get through fusion. And I don't feel like going through the effort for doing that, at least not right now. Alright, now that that's taken care of, there's still 4 more warp points, 4 more anomalies. I'm curious as to what those are going to be. And I suspect we're going to be finding out relatively shortly. Finally, you're here. Hello, me. Oh dear. I know how frustrating it is. I really do. Reimu is so concerned for Gensokyo's safety, she made me limit my powers so I don't destroy anything again. Bruh, total cringe, am I right? Do I really talk like that? Duh, lol. After all, I am your dream self. I started this incident to get back to my full strength. I sent you into all those dangerous places so you could get stronger. Whenever you got stronger, so did I. And now we're both at full power. Let's kill that nagging shrine maiden so we can be free. No! Admit it, sis. You wanted this to happen. No? Who knew I was this stubborn? Fine, I'll kill you first. But let's make this more interesting. Your phone's battery just died. Oh boy. Now. Wait. Oh, feels weird to say this. Thank you, Yukari. Sumireko, are you okay? I got here as soon as I heard the last floor opened. So, your dream self is responsible for another incident. Honestly, how problematic. Tell me everything. Oh, don't mind me. Well, as soon as we deal with her. Now you're speaking my language, for real. I will use my psychic powers to eradicate anyone who stands in my way. Oh my. Starting with you two. Fortunate, well... Let me check some lies. Okay. You do actually have my weaknesses. That is good to know. This makes me glad I had some good healing and some good attack power on myself. So, although, while we do share the same weaknesses, you don't have the same attacks that I do. And down you go. Whew. You took a selfie on top of the Dreamer's monolith. Even though my phone battery's dead. We won. This tower won't stand much longer without your dream self's powers holding it together. This incident is over. I will meet you at the Hakari Shrine. Good. Don't take too long now. Oh my. Ha 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 ha. Notice it seems like the... And yeah, I can't even go into the menu right now. Okay. We'll find out. Hey, Sumireko. We have just been discussing this incident and why it happened. How many incidents have you caused at this point? I lost count. Exactly, which is why we have decided to ban you from entering Gensokyo. I'm sorry, Sumireko. What are you talking about? This incident is over. Don't worry, I'm sure Yukari will let you return to Gensokyo someday. Well, let's say so, yes. When you get older. Have you said your goodbyes to everyone? Don't answer. Your story of being the one who solved the sleeper incident will spread all around Gensokyo. You will be well remembered, Miss Usami. Time for you to wake up, don't you think? Uh-huh. So that was our first selfie in the nuclear reactor. Yep, the second one was at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Let's see, what was the third one? The third one, was the third one Ayante? Yeah, something doesn't seem quite right here either. Yep, that was Ayante. And I'm curious if I had done things differently here. If I had actually bought the gas mask instead of stealing, if that picture would look different. That's the Moria Shrine. Nice touch that we're actually seeing the selfies. I was told that we took pictures, and there's the moon. I'm just waiting to see what happens after the credits. And if those, other areas are like post-game or something. That was the Animal Spirit Realm, I think it was. The Garden of the Sun. That's the Shining Needle Castle. At least I think that's what that was called. Close enough. I was wondering what that was going to look like. That was the tech base, whatever the heck that was, with the Chimera. And the last one at or at least what that was presumably at the top of the tower, because I think we took the picture before we left, right? Thank you for playing Ending B. So that means there's at least 2. I don't know what to do to get any of the others to get Ending A. Yep, a summer to remember. See Ending B. Oh, hello. So did that actually save the game? So This other cave here. Did that open this up? Dang it. No. No, it did not. Okay, then. Well, that seems to be that. I feel like doing a little bit of digging now to see what I would need to do for doing other things. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, where are you? Not finding much yet. Yeah, I'm not finding anything at the moment. For the record, I'm looking under in Steam for this stuff. So. Well, for whatever it's worth, there were There are 7 achievements that I don't have. 4 of them are just regular gameplay related. One is have a party member to die to a reflected attack. You'll come with fortunate that didn't happen. One is do over 1,000 damage in a single attack. Sounds interesting. One is complete the database, and one is reach level 99. The other ones are seeing ending A, seeing ending C, and something called defeat a celestial. Not entirely sure what that means, but you know. Yeah, not that surprised. I think I might have stumbled on what the defeat a celestial one is. Apparently there is something here. How dare they? These sleepers won't listen to a thing I say. Huh? Who are you? Scram. A filthy worm like you shouldn't disturb a celestial while she's in a bad mood. Your hat looks stupid. Okay. Nope. Beat to ice. And you're weak to mind. Get rid of that. And down you go. I probably could have done that a long time ago. What the? You're stronger than you look. That lifted my spirits a little. Name's Tenchi. What's more, sleepers actually listen to your commands. You must be someone special. Here, I want you to have this as a sign of our friendship. Tenchi hands you a peach from her hat. You're reluctant to eat it at first. How long has it been there? Is it moldy? Still, you have to eat it. All of Sumiro's stats increased by 2. Now, I want something in return. Teach me how to control sleepers. Smartphone. What's that? Well, there we go. There's that achievement. Yeah, given the relative strength, I could have done that a while ago. But hey, that's another achievement. The rest of them, I'm probably not gonna care too much about. That's considered post-game. I'm still gonna at least look. Okay, so I'm not finding anything here. Okay. I think I might have found something. Or not. Unfortunately, the thing I found was just regarding the post-game dungeon. Though I did find apparently the final boss has 25,000 hit points. Yikes! And apparently is weak against physical and absorbs everything else. Right. Or at least at some point she does. Okay, look. Okay, the weaknesses actually get shuffled around over time. Yay. Yeah, but nothing about actually getting the endings, though. So I did find a YouTube video that shows the endings, but I'm not sure. Uh-huh. Okay. I saw enough. And I should be healing right about now. Unfortunately, it involves having to fight Sumireko again. Yeah. Thankfully, you do not have my weakness. Oh yeah, Yukari does absorb gun. I thought I noticed that just now. And down you go. Alright. Come on, this tower won't stand much longer without your dream self's powers holding it together. Okay. Here's the thing. You're the real culprit, aren't you? Oh? What gave you that idea? Yeah, Randa... Why? That was something I don't remember when I saw that, but I remember seeing that. Yes, it's my Shikigami, Ran Yakumo. What about her? How do you know that? The Kappa told you? The Kappa shouldn't stick their noses into other people's business. What a wild child you are. Very well. Let's not waste any more time. Unknown. Oh boy. Thank you for the full heal, though. Welcome to where time stands still, Miss Usami. I am indeed the culprit behind the sleeper incident. I was the one sending you all those phone messages. I wonder, how did you figure that out? You just told me. Indeed, she did not. I wasn't actually expecting you to pay attention to her dialogue. Kids your age only care about easy, instant gratification and never bother to dig deeper. But, looking at you, maybe I was wrong. Do you wish to learn more about this incident? Yes, please. Don't care, let's fight already. Your dream self said she started this incident because she wanted to roam free in Gensokyo with no restrictions. That was a lie. The story was made up by me. In fact, it wasn't your dream self at all, but your sleeper. Yeah, sleepers can talk. They couldn't before. Of course, they can do anything the original can. It was annoying with so many of them, so I made them quiet. Sleepers are digital copies of Gensokyo residents, gapped into reality by my powers. However, I am not the one controlling them. That would be Ran, my Shikigami. You need a lot of computational power to process so many realistic copies, and she provides just that. The phone app I sent you allows you to control sleepers by overriding RAND's code. The Kappa took that app and inserted it into their terminals, which allowed you to fuse sleepers together. Honestly, their ingenuity surprises me. There was one part of that made-up story that is true, however, and that would be your involvement in it. I keep tabs on any interesting individuals I meet, you see, and you, Mrs. Sami, are most interesting. However, you are too much trouble for both Gensokyo and yourself. Normally, I would just get rid of you, but this isn't a normal situation. I would never let them fall upon the Usami bloodline. Let harm fall upon the Usami bloodline. I gave you a little taste of adventure with that book-stealing yokai. The Marissa that was with you on that day was also merely a sleeper. Of course, you would never be satisfied with that. I already made preparations for a much more exciting incident by then. I hope you are satisfied with this artificial incident I came up with. Make no mistake, you will not be coming back to Gensokyo after today. Now, do you have any more specific questions? I don't particularly think that was true. Oh, little Reimu. I already told her everything, back when you left her alone in the Dreamer's Monolith, remember? She was against the idea at first, but as she put it, Sumireko is such a pain, and eventually went along with my plan. Because I specifically told them to. You see, as a sage, it is not in my interest to endanger any of Gensokyo's residents, so I only programmed them to attack you. It made for a thrilling incident for you, and no one got hurt in the end. A tower I gapped from a different realm. It is not important which one. It is non-Euclidean in nature, so I've noticed. It is a lot bigger on the inside than it appears from the outside, among other things. The idea was to give you some sort of destination to work up to. The dreamer in question is you, Miss Usami. You spend most of your days sleeping, wasting away in the land of fantasy. I think it's a fitting name. Let's see. I was expecting you to go around Gensokyo and make lots of memories before you left Gensokyo for good. Your visit to the nuclear reactor was your starting point. However, you were too reckless. Visiting the moon like that was very risky of you. I have no direct contact with the moon most of the time, meaning I had to gap sleepers through a link I had with you. If they found out I was behind this, they would have declared an all-out war on Gensokyo. Thankfully, you managed to spin it as a misunderstanding. I see now that it was a mistake to orchestrate this send-off for you. I should have gotten rid of you as soon as possible, but these human feelings got in the way. Your friends are worried, you know. Not to mention your parents. Over the course of a year, you went from an exemplary student to a mess who has no care for the real world. I simply cannot allow you to waste your life away in this fantasy anymore, for your own sake. I hate to say this, but your dream ends here. Okay. What were your weaknesses again? Okay, you're weak to wind. And you're weak to electric. Well, that's not good. Oh, you just got. Oh, you got. I thought she one-shotted her. No, it turned out it was an unsummoning. Let me see. What's... Oh, you have a lot of health. You have a lot of health. What are you doing to unsummon my sleepers, though? That is my question at the moment. Honestly, that probably saved me there. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll bring her in. First things first, though. That's fine. Hopefully... Okay, good. First things first. Debuff your attacks. If you have the means of getting rid of debuffs on yourself, you haven't been using it. I do have a weakness on you. Oh, and you got paralyzed too. Nice. I didn't need to do that. Okay, yeah, you did get rid of your buffs on yourself. Let's just keep doing that. Yeah, things are going alright so far. You know, I was kind of hoping you would use that again. And down you go. Holy cow. You must understand, if you value your humanity, you can't stay in Gensokyo forever. My summer break isn't over yet. Let me stay for a little longer. I suppose August still has some days left. Very well. You can truly say that you solved this incident, in a way. However, I will keep the sleeper program running. The Dreamer's Monolith will stay for a little longer as well. Feel free to tie up any loose ends. The last day of August will be your last day in Gensokyo. Aha! And now the selfies are in color. I want to... And yeah, the third ending involves the post-game dungeon, which I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. You know, super boss and all that. Sounds a little scary. Yeah, I presume so. We'll find out when this... I at least want to let this run its course. I guess I didn't question it when the for the other ending, when the pictures were in sepia tone or whatever you want to call it. Were they black and white, or was this? I've already forgotten. Oh well. So I'm presuming that the post-game dungeon will be that one that I haven't been able to go into this whole time. Okay, that's what I thought. That was definitely an interesting fight. And I think my thought on just having these strong single target moves, it was definitely built more for boss fights, and I like to think that was to my benefit. And I had a big enough spread that I could, in abilities, that I could still deal with individual targets as needed, as like the regular encounters and such. Because having the mass targeting attacks would have been nice, but considering that so many different characters have so many different weaknesses and resistances and absorptions, that they probably wouldn't have been that helpful in the long run. At least not for like every fight. Ending A. Oh, there we go. Encore, C ending A. Or... maybe I need to talk to Reimu first. Hey, Sumireko, have you still not resolved the ins? Oh, Yukari told you everything? Well, this is awkward. But I agree with her. As an outsider, you can't stay here forever. Mind if I check out that cave behind the shrine? Behind the shrine? Do you have any idea where it leads? I sealed it off for a reason. Stop looking at me like that. Fine. Knock yourself out. Oh, I should probably save before going in there, huh? Oh, right, I should switch Yuka back in. Do you have anything to say at this point? Solved the incident, you say, but sleepers are still roaming about. Never you mind about that. True to Reimu's word, you can now proceed deeper into the cave. Okay. Oop. Anomaly. So, take note. There's 4 of these here. That kinda scares me about how high, about how far this cave goes. Hello, this cave leads to Makai, a land of demons. There used to be a seal on the entrance mere minutes ago, but it's gone now. Don't worry, we won't invade Gensokyo because of a deal we made with your Shrine Maiden. I also noticed a bunch of clones appeared out of nowhere when the seal disappeared, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so nothing new on this front. I'm not gonna go too far into this, but I at least wanna, you know, check it out. Oh boy. You know, kind of see what the player would be in for. Where we to fire? Oh my, that music! Okay! Dang it. There we go, gotcha. And I've leveled up again. I had seen. Okay, so Kaysen still outpaces you in attack power. You're a little bit better on defense, but that's about it. Right, orange. You're kind of meh. What was your weakness? You were weak to mind. Oh, of course, you were targeting the one that I was actually going after. And not to mention, that is a lot of experience that I'm getting now. Yikes. Sure, and it was a trap, because of course it was. Oh boy, I mean, the enemy's already, like, how fast are you? Oh yeah, you're both faster than me. Yuck. Hello. Oh, right. Oh, that healed you. Whew, okay, good. Actually, heal now. See, you I like. Though your main thing is your low attack power, but guaranteed to be critical. Oh my. Yeah, Mimo was from way back when. She was the one that taught. She was associated with Marissa back in those days. Everybody's weak to fire around in here. You know what? I think I've demonstrated this well enough. The fact that I'm kind of afraid of every fight kinda says a lot about how I feel about moving forward on this one. So yeah, I think I'm actually feeling like ending things off here because as I think with everybody, with how things are structured, I think I'm actually under-leveled for this. Because, like, what levels? Yeah, I'm getting 72, 73, 74. And you see the levels of the people that I currently have. Oh boy. The fact that I am being outsped right now, despite the agility investment, is probably the scariest thing right now. So yeah. At least we got to see 2 endings. The third one involves going to the end of this place, and I'll just go ahead and say that the super boss on this is was it Shinky, I believe, who is more or less Alice's surrogate mother. Yeah, it's just, but when you have to take every random encounter seriously, I don't like that. not after what things have been. It's like it feels like the fights are a little bit more serious than they had been. And yeah, like I said, I just want to double check. How many floors does this place have? Since I can at least look that up real quick. Uh, 11, apparently. So yeah, that's a thing. It looks like, actually, when we get to Makai, apparently there's actual stuff in it. So, like I said, there's a Ruins of Vina, Fallen Temple, and then there's Pandemonium. But yeah, that's a total of 11 maps to work through. And the enemies are only going to get stronger, I assume. Yeah, that is definitely a scary proposition, not to mention the final boss at the end, which can shuffle its own weaknesses. So, I think with that, I am going to go ahead and bring this stream to a close. But before we get to that, we do still have one order of business to take care of. And that is determining what the next project is going to be. And I totally forgot, I didn't check to see if I had gotten my percentages where they were supposed to be. So let me go ahead and get that squared away real quick. Yeah, they were not. Okay. Let me just move those around. Thankfully, I can do it. I can do this without having to actually switch the scene so that you can see it. I need to remember to actually do this ahead of time. I never do remember. There we go. And not to mention, I'm going to check to see if there are any redemptions, and there have been. I got 2 pending one for Tevi, and one for Mega Man and Bass. Alright, so Tevi is the strong favorite, but goodness knows that has not meant as much as it probably should. So, the next project, in 3, 2, 1, stop. And sure enough, it is Mega Man and Bass, which might actually be the last Mega Man game I do, because I'm not sure how many, because I've already done 1 through 11, I did the 5 Game Boy games, so there's just this one, and a couple, like, I know there's a couple DOS games and other, like, remakes, like Mega Man Powered Up, I think it was called. I'm not as concerned about those. Oh, so you did. I thought that was the same. I thought that was the one you had done before. You know what? In the interest of fairness, I'll re-roll it, since I didn't realize you had spent a second one just now, before I rolled it. For some reason, I thought that was the first one you had done. Okay. Interest of fairness, let's do this again. So, 3, 2, 1, stop. That did it. So, I guess join me next time when we begin Tevi. I believe it's from the same people who made Rabby Ribby, so if you're familiar with that, you have a decent idea of what I might be in for. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.